After years of waiting, the whispers about a Tesla Model S and X refresh are finally giving way to concrete leaks. But if you're expecting a radical redesign like the Model 3 Highland or a full Model Y style overhaul with a new front light bar, you might be surprised. Let's get into it. All right, so let's start with the sighting that set the internet ablaze a few days ago. A camouflaged Tesla Model S spotted tearing up Nürburgring. Looking closely at the camouflage car, we can see what appears to be front lip spoiler and a revised diffuser at the rear. But there's more. The wraps are off. Thanks to a major leak, we're getting our first clear look at what potentially could be the refreshed Model S and X. Specifically, we're seeing minor revisions to the front and rear bumpers. They look slightly resculpted, perhaps for a better aerodynamic and a more like aggressive kind of look. One very subtle yet premium touch is a carbon fiber inlet integrated in the front Tesla badge. Now, I would have loved to see like an LED light bar in that same kind of shape and style with the T in front of it. It would have been awesome. Like that would be so sleek. And finally, a new striking blue color, which was a little more pastel colored, was spotted on one of the vehicles. Now, a lot of people are thinking this is a wrap, but it kind of looks like factory paint. It's the addition of a bumper cam. Now, obviously, the new Model Y has this. It could be coming to the new Model S. This would be a game changer for parking in tight spots and potentially enhancing the full self-driving system. So the interior is also getting a bit of refresh. Now, some stuff that is to be expected and others we still don't know. The most obvious upgrade is going to be the ambient lighting. Every other Tesla has it. Therefore, it's a no-brainer that the Model S and X will get it too. And that's probably why they didn't go through too much trouble of hiding it. Now, there are also whispers of potentially a bigger or redesigned center screen. It's hard to tell in the photos, but it does look slightly bigger, possibly in terms of same size as the Cybertruck. Now, combined, these interior enhancements seem to be aimed at making the Model S and X even more comfortable, convenient, and bring it, like I said, in line with all the other cars. What we obviously don't know is if there's any updates to the sound system or perhaps acoustic glass, like in the Model Y refresh. And we can't tell from photos whether it's going to get the steer-by-wire or 48-volt architecture from the Cybertruck. And another thing to note is that it does have a round wheel. Now, I will die on this hill. The yoke is far superior.